they're all in fear of you, knowing what they harbor in, knowing what they'll do.
Hi guys, I'm Seonkyoung Longest. Hi guys, I'm Seonkyoung Longest. Welcome to Asian at Home. And today I'm going to show you how to make Janchi Guksu, or in the straight translation, party noodles. That's what it means. Janchi means party in Korean, and Guksu means noodles. And we actually eat these noodles when something to celebrate, like the wedding or like the birthday parties, like long ago. And that's tradition. The tradition has a little changed. Now we're eating different stuff to celebrate things, but this is a very traditional noodle soup dish that we eat when we are having party. So let's get started. Super simple. So what I did ahead is soak dashima, or dried kombu, the dried seaweed that has a lot of umami flavor, in 8 cups of water, and I soak them for about an hour right now. And I'm going to remove the dashima. So this way we get all the umami flavor slowly to the cold water, all the flavor melted down. So this soup is very important to the clarity of the broth and the really deep anchovy flavor. That's the key of this soup. Okay, now into the soup, I'm going to add half of medium-sized onion, just a big chunk, and 1 burst of garlic. Ooh, just slice it in half and put it in. My new favorite kitchen tool, the little tea bag, the large tea bag for the stocks. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of peppercorns, 10 large dried anchovy that I clean up already, remove the head, remove all the guts inside of the anchovy. So that way we can prevent to have any bitter flavor in our soup. We just want like a really nice, deep, delicious anchovy flavor, not the bitter or fishy smell, you know what I mean? So add into the tea bag, my new favorite. Just close it tightly and add into the soup. And 2 green onions. Ta-da! Add it in. Now we're gonna cover, bring it to boil. So while we are waiting on the broth, I'm going to start making all the toppings and the sauce.
Everything gonna now, 'cause they're all in fear of you, knowing what they harbor in, knowing what they'll do. Come out wherever you are, let 'em see you. Come out wherever you are, come out and see it through.
All right, my soup is ready. It's been simmering for 20 minutes. Turn it off the heat first, and I'm going to now remove all the solid ingredients. Meanwhile, I was simmering the soup, I made my toppings, and I also made sauce for this noodle soup. It's a mixture of some chilies. So I mixed the 1 green chili and 2 red chilies. But if you don't want to make it this spicy, or you don't want to use a chili, just use extra green onion. But I decided to use some chili, and 2 to 3 green onions, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of 매실액, Korean plum extract. If you don't have it, go ahead and use 1 tablespoon of apple juice, 1 teaspoon of 고춧가루, this is optional, 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds and sesame oil. Mix everything together, and the sauce for the soup is done and ready to go. Okay, the toppings and sauce is good. My soup is almost done. The last finish for the soup is adding some fish sauce. So because it's anchovy broth, you could season this with some salt or Korean soup soy sauce we call 국간장. But I found when you finish or season with some fish sauce, because the fish sauce is made with anchovy, it's like enhance even more that delicious anchovy flavor. Is so delicious, you've got to try. 2 tablespoons. And to your taste, you can go ahead and add the salt. You don't have to if this is perfect for you, and we're gonna add some sauce later on into the soup. But if you don't feel like this is salty enough to your taste, go ahead and add maybe 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon. Put like a little small pinch first, you know, because you don't want the soup to be too salty, then you cannot put the sauce on it, because this sauce is really compromise the soup really well, so you don't want to miss out, but you know what I mean. It's kind of balance here in between. Oh, complement each other. Yes, I do double dipping with the serving spoon. In the house. I don't do that when I'm making for people, okay? I just do that when I'm just making it at home. Now I'm going to keep the broth warm because now it's finally time to cook the noodles. Someon is the classic noodles for this soup. Someon means so means small and myeon is noodles. So it's a very, very thin wheat noodles. So you can find this very easily at the Asian grocery stores. It's a Chinese brand, Japanese brand, it doesn't matter. I prefer Korean brand, obviously, because this is Korean recipe. But if you cannot find exact this one, it's totally fine. Just go ahead and find someon or somen. Recently, I actually see a lot of someon noodles in regular grocery stores at the Asian food section. So go ahead and check it out there first. And if you can find, go ahead and go to your local Asian grocery stores, or you can order online. I'll put the link down below. All right, so after you cook the noodles by following the direction of the package, go ahead and rinse under the cold water to get rid of all the starch so noodles have a nice and chewy texture, and that's what we want. So now in a serving bowl, let's put generous amount of noodles. In Korea, whenever we serve noodles, we serve 2 portions of noodles because we think the noodles are actually digesting a little faster than it needs to be. So we always eat double of it. And you guys are wondering why Koreans are skinny? Not me. But you know what I mean. Make sure you pour the soup around the noodles, not the top of the noodles, because we do not want to mess up the beautiful rolled noodle shape. Garnish with the egg omelette on top and the zucchini. Oh my gosh, this is like a noodle mountain right here. And the sauce, you can serve the sauce on the side, but why not on top? Woo, it looks great. Last finale. So excited. It's my breakfast. Jacob is over there behind the camera, is swallowing, he's drooling over there right now. Some sesame seeds and some gochugaru. Only if you want. Ta-da! Ah! Jacob, come over. You should sew yourself.
Hi, welcome back to Asian at Home. Here I am with the host, Seonkyoung longest. Oh. You know what we could also get?
Oh, the broth.
We can get these things called spoons.
No, I like drinking my soup.
Here, there's a spoon just in case you want it. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Mmm, delicious. Masayo. Hey. This is the first time I've ever had this, by the way.
Oh yeah, he never had this dish before. Maybe use your spoon. Put the bottom of the noodles on the spoon.
I know how to eat the noodle.
Oh my
like-
god. Jacob,
This is like the splash
cannot
zone.
take you
This is
anywhere.
like the splash zone at SeaWorld right here.
Like, can you taste this fishy?
No?
Not at all.
Just with the broth a little bit, you can tell it's like made a little bit with like some kind of seafood base, but not fishy.
So well.
Sorry, we're kind of ignoring you right now.
It's not the first time.
Slurping the noodle sounds like something else. All right, I'll just stop.
This is why you're co-host. Guys, if you liked my Janchi Guksu party noodles, give this video a thumbs up. Noodles. Subscribe my channel if you haven't, and thank you so much for watching. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung Longest. I'm sweating.
And I'm Jacob Longest, and I'm not sweating.
And this is Asian at home. Guys, if you ever make my recipe, go ahead and take a picture, ching 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 ching, and send me, tag me, Seonkyoung Longest, on Instagram and Facebook, so I can shout out and I can like and love your picture and comment as well. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.
That's my favorite part. The mwah.
What are you doing? The soup's so good.
You were turning me up and you were turning me on. You woke me up at the break of dawn. I told you, baby, I'm so far gone. But I was sneaking out and I was sneaking in back into your room again. Oh, honey, please, can't you see what I see? That this is the way it should be.